Hello and welcome to the TMC Newsroom. My name is Rich Tehrani. Thanks for watching us. This week we are in San Jose, California, interviewing the best and brightest companies in Silicon Valley. On our program is Alexander C. Garcia-Tobar. He's the CEO of SyncTV. And Alexander, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So what does your company do?
So our company essentially enables our clients to take their content and get it over the top through the internet to various devices. Things including the iPhone, the iPad, connected televisions, Blu-ray devices, etc., that allow you to watch the program directly on these devices.
So it's a cloud-based service, or is it an appliance,
That's
or how
right.
does it work?
It's a cloud-based service. We essentially have two sections to it. There's the back end that handles the TV service part of it, which includes everything from taking the content and putting it into the right formats, as well as handling the DRM, the digital rights management part of it. Also the user management, content management, the billing and payment systems, all of that is handled by the back end. And what we've also done is we've built a front end, which are applications that specifically are tailor-made for the device that you want to target. We built all of these applications already, so these applications are in existence, and it's a matter of a client coming to us, telling us which devices they want to work on. We will customize we will white label and customize the application so it has the brand and logo and the look and feel of our client, and then essentially publish it to Apple or to Google or to whichever app store it needs to get published to. And within a couple of weeks, you're up and running on all these devices.
So really, it's a way, like you said, over the top. So this is just a competitive solution to using cable or something like that, right? A company that currently goes through cable just gives their consumers an option of also going over the top.
That's right. So it's interesting. We're actually seeing clients range from NBC Universal, that's a content creator essentially, that's trying to get their content into multiple devices very quickly, all the way to MSOs, these multiple service operators, small, mid-sized cable companies that are essentially saying their users are shifting from only watching on television to now wanting to watch it on all sorts of devices. And so they're coming to us and saying, we don't have a large IT team that's going to develop applications like Netflix did, but Netflix is coming into our market. What do we do about this? And so we essentially enable our clients to overnight reach as many devices as Amazon or Netflix or Hulu Plus does. And so it provides them with a way to not have to essentially build all of these duplicative services, the billing, the apps, all of this stuff that goes into going over the top.
So it really gives them quite an advantage. They don't have to start from scratch, and they can compete against some of the big players.
Absolutely.
And keep that market that they want to keep, that audience, or even reach new audiences.
That's absolutely right, and the new audience one is a really exciting development. We're actually getting contacts all the time. The most recent press release that we just put out was a Japanese company by the name of DLE. We essentially are taking anime, which is the cartoons from Japan, Bollywood, all sorts of content, live streaming from Germany, and we're enabling people to view this content directly without having to essentially go through traditional mechanisms, or in many cases not be able to get to the content at all.
Very exciting. What's next?
So what's next is we believe that on these devices that watching becomes a social type of dynamic. Right now we're building all sorts of social pieces into the actual applications to enable people to share their favorites, to enable to comment on the content, to enable to encourage other people to watch the content at the same time. And we're finding that more and more these social elements are getting integrated into what we're doing on the devices.
Fantastic. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.